Hello and welcome. Today we'll be killing Scurrius, or however you pronounce it, the rat boss. This is going to be the setup I'm using. You don't need a scythe. You can really use anything. The boss is meant for lower level players, and it's supposed to be really good XP, and it is. And this is the setup I'll be using. I don't know if I'll use the dragon claws. They're just kind of fun to use. And yeah, I normally don't show how to get to bosses or places, but this is new, so I guess we'll skip our way over there. I love the skip animation, by the way. I don't know if anyone uses this, but it is hysterical to watch, especially with a scythe. Anyways, the boss can be found in the Varic sewers. Just go from the square up here, and it's straight over here. This is the day after release that I'm doing this, and I think there's a lot of people in there. You could just go inside the normal one, but I think you'll find there's a lot of people on every world. So just to show some kills, we'll go through the private instance. Yes. Thank you. And we'll see what this boss is like. I believe there's a lot of mechanics to this boss that are used in most bosses, like the stuff on the ground. Just move out of the way. Move out of the way. I've done a few methods to where I tried to find out if I could AFK the boss. Also, the yellow that comes out is range, and then this blue head right here will shoot little lightning bolts out. I'm waiting for it to show up. Also, I bring the bulwark just for this. It's pretty good XP if you hit all of them like that, and you will one hit all of them all of the time. And just killing them is 420 XP plus whatever you hit the boss for. The boss can drop its spine, which can be turned into the mace or the staff when it's combined with a regular battle staff, or the bow if it's combined with, I believe, a U short bow. All those weapons can only be used on rats, which is a weird concept. I feel like it doesn't have a whole lot of use other than killing this boss, which if you ever get rats as a slayer task might also be good. Get some extra XP while you're here. Probably a great slayer task. I also have the light bearer on. Ooh, 705 XP drop. I have the light bearer on just so I can keep doing the bulwark spec. Get some nice combat XP. The spines can also be traded in for combat XP in all combat styles, giving you 5,000 XP in each. I think prayer is the only one that doesn't give you 5,000 XP. I think it's 3,500. And the spines are 1 in 33 drop rate. I've only gotten 1. Also, if you do come and do this with a team, like if you're some lower levels or if someone else comes in with you, the boss's HP does scale. I believe it's 1,500 HP if you're in a group. I did this on day of release in a group. Everyone was just massing the boss, which it was still fun, but you were just like 2 or 3 hitting the boss. The boss just seems to like walk around and eat from the food pile, which you can eat from, I believe, once every 10 minutes and you'll get full HP. So hit points shouldn't be a big deal here unless you just walk into piles like that, in which case maybe you'll need some food. But overall, the combat XP you get from this is pretty solid. I did try some methods where you could like AFK the boss, but the stuff falling from the ceiling just does too much damage, and there are times where you just won't be able to out heal it, and it doesn't matter what your defense is, you're just gonna get hit by it. I don't care, we'll use the scythe charge. The boss also gives 20% bonus combat XP when you hit it, so you do get more XP per hit every time you hit the boss. I have come here with the new bow, but if you're using max gear, the new bow isn't really something that you should use. I believe it's best in slot level 50 at the boss, so If you have lower stats and this is something that you want to do, it is kind of fun. But don't expect to get a bunch of money here if you're a main. The boss is probably worth doing for lower levels or new players in general. I don't know how many people are new to RuneScape that play, but if you are new to the game, this is definitely a fun place to hang out. I think it's more user-friendly than the giant mole. I don't know about everybody else, but the giant mole just digging around makes it not super engaging. I don't know what it is about the giant mole. Like, unless you have that diary done, I don't recommend you do the giant mole. But as you can see, kills are pretty easy. The boss does have a pet, and as of right now of recording this video, there is no drop rate for said pet, but I imagine it's like 1 in 3,000 probably. I don't know, it'd be like a really nice pet grind though. And speaking of nice pet grinds, probably be really good for like new players for their pet grind as well, which is who this boss is aimed at in general. So if you come here, don't be like, why is this boss so easy? It doesn't give me any money. It's just good for XP. But overall, I think that's about it with this boss. It's pretty engaging. You can't AFK the boss the way you can like Sir Acnus and stuff. Or maybe you can, you just kinda have to pay a little attention. Boss also has a crap ton of HP, but almost no defense. I believe it's 20 in each stat and like 10 magic defense. And the powered staff that you get from the boss, it takes chaos runes, I believe, and you can only use it at rats. You can only kill rats with it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is a short one from me. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And I will see you guys next time. God, this boss is fun. Wait, before you go, keep in mind the Historian Aldo will make the rat bone weaponry for you if you don't have the levels to do so for like 50k coins. This is also the guy you'll have to talk to if you would like XP for your spines instead of the rat weapons. Thank you for staying till the end of the video. Bye!